Sorry about that. I'm having technical difficulties. I have never gone live on YouTube. But here we are. Let's go get Bun Bun. There's Hachi. And there's Mocha. And we're going to go get Bun Bun and have some chill out time. Fold some laundry and talk about calming our nervous system. My cat just opened the door. Are you going to be in here or out of here? All right, let me go get Bun Bun, you guys. Come on, Bun Bun. Oh, she's running away from me. Come here, girl. Oh, she's hiding, you guys. She's not having it today. Let me see if I can get her out with a treat. Come here. There we go. I gotcha. Bun Bun is not used to being handled a whole lot because life gets so busy. But my animals are, or animals in general, are very healing. Okay, come on, you guys. So here's Bun Bun, everybody. I managed to catch her. And she's all, I can feel her little heart pounding. But this, I was really not in the mood to come today. I've been so really tired. Have you guys ever been just, healing takes so much out of you that even when you sleep, you feel like you have never gotten enough. And last night was one of those. So welcome in, everybody. I just kept sleeping and sleeping. I'm like, do I really want to go live today? But this is probably exactly what I need, because healing is taking accountability for one and giving time for yourself, because coming out of narcissistic abuse is the most brutal thing that we probably ever will go through. And not everybody even knows how a nervous system works. I didn't even know about a nervous system until I got out of the abuse and realized, wow, you know, they just hijack your nervous system, and it takes so much energy to work through all of that and learn how to slow down. So I posted that I was going to go live today. I'm going to do this every Sunday. It might turn out to be both of my days off. I want to see how it goes, but this is holding me accountable because I'm healing in real time with all of you guys. I've been out of the narcissistic abusive relationship for going on a year and a half now. And one of my challenges is really just learning to slow down. You know, welcome in. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Vivian. Glad you guys stopped by. Just here with Bun Bun and my animals. Taking accountability and slowing myself down because life gets so busy. And then on top of healing from the abuse, it just takes a lot out of you. So constantly having to regulate your nervous system, it can be challenging. There's Bun Bun. She doesn't know what's going on, but this also gives me a chance to connect with you guys. Welcome in, Bean. Yes, Bunny, it's Bun Bun. What is the gate that no one can pass through? The gate of peace, because we have to protect our peace at all cost when we have gone through what we've gone through with narcissists and how they disorient you and just make you shrink and you feel like Colgate? Oh, is that supposed to be a joke? Colgate like the toothpaste? I'm glad you like Bun Bun. Yes, I like her too. I used to have another, I wonder if I should get my ring light because it's really dark in here. I had Lily, who they're both mini lops, and shortly after I got them, they got it's like when we get a cold, it's called the snuffles for rabbits. That was a good joke. Thank you for the laughs. The Colgate. No one passes through the Colgate. Yeah, that's a good one. But anyways, so rabbits can get colds, which is called the snuffles, and they went through 3 rounds of antibiotics and it did nothing. And so Lily, rabbits are the cutest in my opinion. Yes, they are. And I'm so glad she's on my back right now, you guys. You see her? Oh, and Hachi wants to be the center of attention. Let's move you over here, Hach. She is so needy, my Hachi girl. I've had her forever. Like, she's like 16 or something. She's been through so much with me. Like, she's always been there anytime I was, you know, having a breakdown because of the abuse. And she's just been through so much. Like, they're so unconditionally loving and there for you. And then Mocha, I adopted her shortly after I had to put my other dog down that the narcissist decided he wanted to adopt, which was weird. Hachi's gonna be a model. Yes, she wants all the attention. Should I get my ring light? I'm wondering. It's so dark in here. Sophia Takeover didn't come through, but I found you live. Hi, Deanna. Welcome in. I'm so glad you guys are here. I wasn't sure who would show up because I'm used to doing TikTok lives, but YouTube is my go-to because I feel like a lot of you, like, we're the Gen Xers. How many Gen Xers are in here? I'm just curious. Yeah, and petting animals is so calming. It actually really scientifically calms your nervous system to pet animals. So I want to know how many are Gen X. Hey, yeah, Deanna. And how many of you have animals in here? Have they helped you with your healing journey? Oh, my neck hurts. I tried to get, oh, I think Bun Bun peed on the bed. That's okay. You have a guinea pig? Aw. Animals are great. They just don't expect anything from you. You know, they're not going to manipulate you or gaslight you or, oh, I'm sorry about that your hamster died. TV? What about TV, Vivian? Let's get Bun Bun back over here. Bun Bun, come on. They want to see you. Come on, Bun Bun. I ran out of her favorite treats because I have not been to the store to get them for her. It's okay. It's the hardest thing when our animals pass because they're like our babies. You know, they're our fur babies. Oh, look at Hachi is giving kisses to Bun Bun. Go do that again. Of course, when I was going to move the camera, she stops. Go give Bun Bun kisses. Yeah, I know. I'm so worried. Like, the day Hachi decides to go to the Rainbow Bridge, it's gonna affect me big time because she's been through everything with me. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by the TV, Vivian. Here's Bun Bun. There she is. I have to cut her nails, y'all. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there, now you're gonna kiss her, and she got upset. Her nails are so long, and I don't like cutting them because, see that? I have to turn her on her back, and yeah, I just don't like cutting nails. I cut the dog's nails this morning, and they were freaking out. Like, Hachi whipped her head back and knocked my jaw, and they just don't like it at all. But I think she peed on me again. It's okay, girl. Should have got her some carrots. Be nice to Bun Bun. So yeah, bunny race. Aiden Ryan. Vivian, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Who's Aiden Ryan? I have no idea. I don't watch TV. I don't keep up on a whole lot of stuff. I watch YouTube. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome in. Now my cat BB is wanting to come up here. So I have my cat BB, my two dogs, and Bun Bun. I used to have Lily, but she passed away. She was another miniature lop rabbit, but got taken out by the snuffles. It's like a cold for rabbits. And after 3 rounds of antibiotics, she just never got over it. And then my cat BB, I just recently made her a strictly indoor cat. There she goes. She's in front of the camera now. Come on, BB. They don't want to look at your side. BB got into a fight. Here she is. See her big pea eyes. BB got into a fight with somebody. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, Mo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mo. Happy birthday to you from me and all my fur babies. And shredding silence. Yeah, so BB, anyway, she got into a fight and she got this sore on her behind. And I thought it was just a little sore, right? So a little bit of time went by. I thought it would go away. And then she started like really nursing it and not wanting me to touch her. And I could tell she was in a lot of pain. So I had to take her to the vet. And when they shaved it, it was like this cyst, like this big. She had to have surgery and have it drained. So she is no longer allowed outside because my downstairs neighbor has a cat. Pretty sure that the happy birthday guy was making a joke. Oh, that's okay. I'll sing happy birthday anyway. It's all good. Dog food. Do you recommend for small-sized dogs? I don't know. Are they healthy? I don't get the store-bought stuff. I get, you know, like the regular store. My dogs are on a science diet because Mocha has heart issues and liver issues. I just seem to attract the dogs that have health issues. And it's low fat. So it'd probably be something good for a vet to ask your vet about. Yeah, and another reason I'm doing these, you guys, is because life is so busy between work and me taking care of my daughter. My dog's name is Hachi. Name a car for an edit. What? I'm not sure I understand that. If any car, I like Chevelles, if that means anything. I think Chevelles are the nicest looking classic muscle car. But what was I saying before? I'm getting brain fog. I don't know if that ever goes away. Brain fog after narcissistic abuse. You know, I'll forget little things. Name a car for an edit. I'm from India. I'm in the USA. Welcome. Welcome from India. It's nice to see that this is reaching all over the place. My daughter? What about my daughter? I am the sole caretaker of my daughter who has a lot of medical issues and disabilities. Is it okay if I join your live stream? I'm from India. I'm not having anybody on like to talk, if that's what you mean. Not right now. Thank you. I love her. This is Hachi. She's my old girl, but she's been my best friend through all of this healing process. You know, yes, that's who you were about to talk about. Oh, my daughter. I was just saying how busy life is and like, you know, between work and taking care of being the only caretaker of my adult disabled daughter. Dog ate your homework. Sorry. Life just gets so busy, you know, we get caught up into it and we forget to slow down and take time for ourselves and just breathe. Like you know how hard it is for most people just to sit and do nothing in silence with no one around, nothing to do, just sit there. Sit there, and that's when you're able to do that, your mind starts clearing out the noise and you're able to think with more clarity. Not what I meant, just spectating in general. Do you mind if I ask what's her disability? There's several. After COVID, she was just never the same. I believe she's got long COVID, migraines, and a whole host of other things. It's just completely debilitating for her. She gets mad when I share too much, so, I mean, she won't know, but yeah, right now, oh, Bun was just trying to go in her tunnel, but you can't see because Hachi's here being the star. Here's her little tunnel. Hey, Bun. Whoop. You guys are so interactive in here. I really appreciate it. Like, I didn't think anybody would show up because it's my first time, you know. Okay, God bless her. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, it's been really rough. and my sleep gets disrupted a lot. And if you don't get good sleep, it makes it harder to stay regulated. And so this channel is my baby. This community has come together so much. Like, I appreciate and have so much like bonding feelings for all of you, because we're not alone, and to be able to share my animals with you and part of my life is part of all of our healing processes. 'Cause I'm healing in real time with all of you. We're all just in different stages, but I want to know what helps you guys to regulate. Are you guys able to slow down and take time for yourself and just sit for even like 15 minutes and do nothing? Just sit. No TV, no phone, no nothing. Just sit. And when you learn how to do that, you'll be surprised how much clearer you can think about things in your life, because we're always go, 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 go. And then we've got, social media, and we're always got our phones in our hands and doom scrolling. And it's so easy to do, you don't even realize that you're doing it. Hi there, Drippin' Moon. Welcome in. Thank you for popping by and hanging out with us. It's just chill out time. I actually too is going to start mom and sister. What about your mom and sister, Vivian? Another reason I did this is because my laundry is so out of control. Like, I don't like doing laundry. I don't mind sticking it in the washer and the dryer, but when it comes to folding it and putting away, I despise it. So at one time I had it all put away, but I just sometimes don't have the energy. So it's in all these baskets in my bedroom. And my daughter came in and she said, "Mom, you look like a hoarder." I'm like, you're right. So I thought, maybe when I go live, I can just do one basket of laundry, because I have like 4 of them. I did one last week. I did a TikTok live because I'm going to go between TikTok and YouTube. Um, and I got one basket down and folded. But there's always more. Yes, laundry is never ending, right, Deanna? It's never ending. And I try to be grateful and think, okay, well, at least we have clothes to wear. And when there's dishes in the sink, which those are never ending also, they follow right with the laundry. Um, I'm thankful, saying, well, at least we have food to eat. If there's dirty dishes, it means we're eating, right? But I thought this would hold me accountable also, to slow down enough to put the laundry away, because I don't know about you guys. Um, yeah, I don't know how to moderate this, but once I do, those kind of comments are not welcome in here, and you can just leave. This is a healing channel. If it's so dumb, then why did you take the time? People that have to take the time to go out of their way to talk like this, you need to go look in the mirror, because you're projecting. You're projecting. But thanks for, the algorithm likes it. But once I figure out how to moderate you, you'll be out of here. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, with the laundry and the dishes, when your space is cluttered, it makes your nervous system dysregulated. And you notice when after you clean something, everything's in order, you feel so much better. So that's another reason I'm going to do this channel. Let's see if I can click on you and get you out of here. Hide user. There we go. Bye-bye. That was easy. Got rid of them. So they can comment all they want, but we will no longer see them, because this is a healing space. This isn't for people that are projecting, that aren't ready to work on themselves. Because that's all people do. When haters come on here, like a narcissist, they just want to pull the light out from under you to make them feel better about themselves. That's all it is. That's why a lot of people are afraid to. Thank you for the hearts. A lot of people are afraid to do lives or make videos for that reason, because there are so many hateful people out there that aren't healed, and things that we say that are truth make them uncomfortable, that they're not willing to deal with yet. So I welcome it, really, because it teaches me, one thing about when you come out of narcissistic abuse too is keeping your system regulated means you stop when somebody says something. You don't just react right away. You stop and you reflect and you think about it. What is this person saying? What is their goal? Don't take it personally, because 9 times out of 10 or 99.9% of the time, they are projecting their insecurities onto you, because something you said triggered something in them, and they can't deal with it. So they've got to immediately, they feel attacked. You know how a narcissist always feels attacked when you call them out on something. They immediately feel like it's a hit to their ego. So that's all it's about. This is Mocha. Mocha's nice and posing pretty. Hi. I was able to cut her nails and Hachi's nails. She did a lot better this morning. But yeah, this is my Mocha girl. I adopted her about, let's see. Roscoe, I had to put to sleep. He had Cushing's. That was the hardest thing I've ever done. He was such a sweet dog. Adopted him too. And then I got her, because there's always so many dogs that need homes. So I adopted her, and then I found out she has, thank you. I love my bunny too, Avery. She's really special, all my animals. Found out that Mocha has a heart murmur, and the left side of her heart is bigger than the right side, so it's pushing on her trachea. She has to have medicine to help keep her windpipes open. Thank you. I know she is a cutie pie. Wish she'd come up here more. I need to get her treats. Yes, thanks, you guys. And then Mocha has liver problems too, so she has to take all this medication, and then she has balance issues. I don't know what that's about. No, I'm not Chinese. Why do I look Chinese today? I'm not Chinese. I like Chinese food, though. There's Bun Bun. Say hi to everybody, Bun Bun. Isn't she a cutie? I love her little mask. It looks like her mustache. She's just so cute. I know, they're just so adorable. And she's and look, like, okay, Bun Bun, it's okay. She's pooping on me right now. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Her nervous system's dysregulated. She's pooping all over the place, but I wanted to show you the back of her head, how cute it is. Like when I wake up in the morning, I see the little back of her head. It's all fluffy. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. Well, Mama's going to have to do more laundry because she got poop on the blanket. Oh, poor baby. Oh, she got poop up here too. Oh, and on my cord. Oh my goodness. It's okay, honey. You can hide behind the pillow. It's okay. I also got, you guys are wondering what this is, if you can see it. This is another way I try to regulate my nervous system. This whole box is actually my daughter's. Bunny, 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 bunny. Yes, yes. Does your rabbit eat or chew cables on TV or other electrical appliances or equipment? She probably would if she was a free roam bunny, but I wanted her to be a free roam bunny, but it's a lot to bunny proof a house. Aw, you're welcome. Sending you love right back. Thank you. So right now, she has a bunny hut and a big playpen. So she is safe. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. She has a playpen so she's safe in there, and there's no wires she can chew. Yeah. I made sure that. What's the name of what? What's the name, bro? My bunny? Her name is Bun Bun. And oh, you have a cat named Midnight? My cat, I'm guessing she's black, he or she. My cat's name is BB. This dog's name is Mocha. My other dog is laying down in her bed on the floor. Her name's Hachi. But anyways, I wanted to show you this box, you guys. This is actually my daughter's box of grounding stuff. Like, you know, these little toys. Oh, thank you for that, Avery. I don't feel that way. You know, after you've been through narcissistic abuse, you know how they just, because nobody's ever good enough for them, they're always looking or chasing the next supply. So they don't make you feel anything but beautiful. Mocha, blink twice if you need help. Do you need help, Mocha? Do you need help? You guys are so funny. Anyways, this is a grounding toy I got for my daughter at the truck stop, and it has these little bubble things. So this is one way that we calm our nervous system. You know, when you're just, I guess when you're sitting in silence, and just do something like this. You know, just kind of like the ASMR. I thought about doing that too. Might need help or treats. Oh, believe me, they get so many treats. These animals are so spoiled. I spoil them to death. They probably have too many treats. They get such good love. They're very loved here. My animals mean the world to me. So there's this, and it lights up. It's kind of cool in the dark. He's got little eyes. Give him one. Now, they're downstairs and they're running out of treats because I won't be able to go to the store for a couple days. I might go down there in a little bit, see what I do have. I don't know if maybe I hid some. Sometimes I have to, you can tell what, Avery? Sometimes I have to hide the treats because I have to discipline myself not to give them so many. But here's another like sensory grounding kind of tool. It's a cute little hamburger looking thing. I don't know where the other part, the bun went. So it's a one bun hamburger, but it's got the lettuce. It feels like Play-Doh kind of. And it's just kind of cool to, you know, the pickles, the cheese. It's all hairy from the dogs. It needs to be washed. I gotta wash the cheese. There's, oh my gosh, Bun Bun fell off the bed. Hang on, you guys. She went through a tunnel and went off the bed. Now I gotta get her. She's gonna go under the bed, and I'm not gonna be able to get her. Come here, Bun Bun. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Poor baby. Put you over there. I'm gonna have to totally wash my bedspread now. Oh, she's got poop all over the place. She didn't do this last time. Oh, poor baby. And here's the hamburger bun. It kind of looks like a waffle. See the squares on it? And then there's, so yeah, I'm missing the bun for this, but this is another. Do any of you guys use this sensory stuff? You know, just to have something in your hands rather than a cigarette, or I vape. That's my weakness, my vape. Pet him, pet who? I spoil my cat too. He loves me, and when I'm gone, my cat is sad. I know they have separation anxiety. Hachi, the bigger dog, she looks at me every time I go to work, and it breaks my heart because she looks like, where are you going? Why are you abandoning me? This is the patty right here. And see that? I don't know if you can see the squares. It looks like a look at the hair. It looks like a waffle. Hi. Oh, just chaos everywhere. I recognize you. Misbehave. What advice would you give me? I have a small chihuahua that my boyfriend gave me, but I don't really like dogs. Should I take him to a center to get adopted, or should I just be honest with him? Honesty is always the best thing. And just, yeah, and just find another loving home, you know? You know, if dogs aren't your thing, that's not, doesn't make you a bad person. Just, yeah, just be honest. It's always best to be honest, because when we come out of narcissistic relationships, that's one thing you know that they aren't. And okay, does it look dark, you guys, in here? I wonder if I should turn this light on. I wonder if I should get my my ring light. There goes Bun Bun. I don't know if that helped a little bit. That probably helped a little bit. So yeah, misbehave. Just be honest with him, you know? My daughter, she's not a dog person either. The dogs get on her nerves. She likes BB. BB's her cat. This is another little squishy thing. Yes, he's your baby. Midnight. This one's not as, it's kind of a harder plastic or whatever this is made out of. So that kind of hurts my arthritis because I have arthritis in my hands. This one's a little softer. My daughter actually made these and painted them. It came in a kit. So cute though. Almost looks like BB's big eyes. How could someone not be a dog person? Just some people aren't, you know, just like some people choose not to have kids because they just don't have the capacity, or they just, you know, we all have our own likes and stuff. As long as you don't abuse the animals, I don't care if you're not a dog person, just don't abuse them. Of course, here's some bubbles. See if BB comes over with this. Does that look cool coming towards the screen? Let's see what Mocha thinks about this. You like the bubbles, Mocha? She's like, what the heck is that? She's not sure what to think. I wish BB would get up here. BB, let me grab BB and see if she'll come up here. The bubbles hit you. Come here, BB. See if you like the bubbles. BB, look. She jumped back down. I guess she doesn't want to participate. How about you, Hachi? Come on. Come up here, Hachi. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not food. She thinks it's a treat or something. Sorry, Miss, just seen you still, what? Just seen you're still with the boyfriend. No, I'm not. I have not been with that narcissist for a year and going on a year and a half now. Unless you were talking to somebody else in the chat. Yeah, I'm definitely not with him. No bueno. Come on, Hachi. Come on. Come on. It's not treats. All right, you guys are, let's go over here. Come on. There we go. Let's see. I've got 9 cats, 2 dogs, and that's a huge downsize. Yes, talking to someone else in chat. Oh, okay. Wow, that's a lot. You know, you're probably one of those people like me. If I had the money, I would get a farm and take in, you know, rescue animals, the unwanted ones, the abandoned ones, the disabled ones, you know, with health issues. There is a farm up in Oregon. I can't remember the name of it, but he rescues mostly dogs, but he's got other animals, you know, like lizards and some birds. Thank you, Avery. I try to be. I mean, even though, you know, when you come from abuse, sometimes it's hard not to be, but that's how they want you to change. All you the money, how much will you need? Who are you talking to? You might be talking to someone else in the chat. Fit. All right, let's get back to where, yes, been my whole life. After my relationship, I find no happiness in anything. I'm in a collapse. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, for you, for the farm, it would take a lot of money, Fit. A lot of money. It really would. And I would love to go to Oregon too. I think Oregon is beautiful, but my daughter, with her breathing issues, I don't think she could handle the atmosphere. And she doesn't like the rain as much as I do. And it rains a lot. I am so sorry. Just chaos everywhere. I know that feeling. And I think a lot of us have been there, maybe still be there, because healing is not linear. It's up and down like a roller coaster. And I understand what you say about your whole life, because I have as well. My whole life, coming from adoption, as a baby, not being told until I was 16. So I thought that the parents that I had grown up with until I was 16 were my real parents. So that was like a slap in the face. So you're not alone there, you know. And when you come out of narcissistic abuse and you start, you know, the clarity, the waters start to clear, you you realize and look back at things and see how just toxic your life and relationships were, and it's disheartening. It's not easy, but this is the whole reason for my channel, is healing in real time with you guys and helping others through it, because I wish I had someone through all of this, as we all do. We all deserve to have that. And knowing what I do now, I wish I could go back 20 or 30 years and would have woken up back then. You know, that's, I did a podcast about that, you know, waking up too late, like the us Gen Xers that wake up later in life, and it just feels like you've wasted your whole life. So that's part of the healing too, just trying to embrace your new life, your freedom, protecting your peace, using discernment, regulating your nervous system, because it's so, I hope I can say fucked up on here. It's so fucked up from the narcissist. Just how they had you so disoriented. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. I got to go down to the bottom here. Okay, I got to catch up on your comments. I'm not gonna. Hi, Italia Decola. I don't even know your real name. You're gonna have to tell me, because we talk often. And then we're gonna hide this comment because it's not welcome in here. Are you off the meth? Get out of here. There's another one projecting. See how the people are? They've got to try to bring you down. Okay, let me get caught up on these. I was adopted for a really long time because I have blonde hair and blue eyes. My family either has brown hair or brown eyes. Avery. When did you find out, Avery? That's a regal looking pup. Thank you. I've learned after too much trauma that this is what happens, so everyone please get away from stress. Yes, that's why the purpose of this channel, this me going live, is regulating your nervous system. Just learning how to calm down, how to slow down. I wish I could have my dad back. I do too. Death is, Avery, I'm so sorry. My condolences. Death is one of the hardest things in life. Tell me about that fine dog you got. Which one, Chuck? Learning late how not to be tricked. Hey, Aunt. Aunt? Are you one of my relatives? Gaiacipi? I'm sorry, Italia. You're going to have to help me with the pronunciation. I don't speak Italian. Gaiacipi? I don't know. You'll need moderators to help supervise chat. Yeah, I'm going to have to tell my friend. I think she is asleep or she's not available right now. I didn't get in touch with her before my live, but she'll probably help me out. My brain still isn't comprehending that my hamster is dead. Have you had chance to grieve? Sometimes we don't allow ourselves to grieve. We are unemployed. Oh, no, I'm employed. Self-conscious, you're not employed? Your live stream has broken community guidelines and is now under investigation. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Let me see, what does that mean? I wonder if it's because of that comment or because I'm not allowed to cuss on here. I'm not sure. Okay, what else? I spelled something wrong. Being they are hard to lose such short lives. Yes, they are. I'm so glad I found this. Oh, I remember you. CG, Jesus is Truth. I recognize you. Sorry, I had brain fog. Living with Narc Mom, and she was triggering my nervous system today. Hi, Sharon. You're in here. Hi, Sharon. I got flagged. Gosh, I hope that doesn't, because that makes me nervous. I wonder if it's because of these people coming in here whom I have no control over. And I don't know how to make you moderator, Sharon. I'm going to have to learn. You're doing such a great job, Glynis. It's Giuseppe. It's a really popular. Okay, I'll have to Google it and see if ChatGPT can pronounce it for me because I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it. Avery, wish my dad was back. Yes. End live now to avoid permanent ban. Are you kidding me? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back because YouTube's saying how to. I don't know if this is someone like pretending to be YouTube, but I'm gonna get off here and then come back. I'll be right back, you guys. Accounts under investigation. I don't know if this is BS or not. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Trying to scare me, you know, the bullies out there, they always wanna try to bring you down. So we're going to hide that person. Let's see. Always someone out there, they gotta mess with somebody else to make themselves feel better. It's crazy. Hide user. Oh, Sharon, I just found out. Where'd you go? I found out how to make you a moderator. Come back. Where are you? Let me scroll up. Sharon, there you are. I'm gonna make you a moderator. Chat messages. That way, if someone comes on here and tries to, you know, disrupt our peace, because this whole channel is about peace and healing. And, okay, Sharon, I don't know if it gave you a notification. A moderator, Giuseppe, until I learn how to say it right. Can I just call you Italia? They just kind of moderate the chat. So if any haters come in here and, you know, someone trying to disrupt the peace, she can either get rid of them or hide them or whatever. I think on YouTube it's called hiding them. So they'll think that they're posting in here, but nobody can see it. I did say it perfect, Giuseppe. Giuseppe? Yes? Bob Brown. Oh, I recognize you guys too. My community is in here. I recognize these names. The client was not able to see the attached document. Okay. Though that's good. Oh, I said it right. Giuseppe. Giuseppe. Bob, I don't know if you're trying to, you know, I know I've seen you comment in my videos before, but I'm not sure what that's all about. Anyways, let's get back to the focus of this, because this is about calming down, slowing down in life, and regulating our nervous systems. And Bun Bun is now scratching. She's scratching at the pillow. I don't know if you can see her. Let me move this. She's scratching at the pillow. Trying to make a nest or something. And she peed. Hi, say hi to everybody. You need to cut your nails, little girl. She's staring right in the camera. Bun Bun, you're so cute. She got poop on the pillow too, look. Well, I got my work cut out for me. So, and Sharon, you see one of your signs you got me? I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna have to turn this around so I can use the back camera. Let's see. This is what my friend Sharon got for me, and this is for all of you guys. I might post this in the community. Don't let anyone invalidate or minimize how you feel. Yes, I don't want to read all that right now, but I'll maybe post it in our community group, because I love that. It's a reminder that to never allow others to dim your light. Okay, let's get into our sensory box some more here. It's really nice, Glynis, the live pod. Love your rabbit. Thank you. I'm glad I can share her with you guys. You've got daughters. Yes. Oh, this one feels so nice, you guys. This is like that moon sand. I don't know if you played with this one. This is some regulating nervous system stuff. And so this is kind of like an ASMR, but ASMR people don't really talk, so I don't know if I'll do that. I took a screenshot of it. Of what? Oh, the sign about not dimming your light. Hello, Montana. These are good videotapes tonight. Got to get going. I got to take out the mayor's garbage. Oh, okay, Jason. Thanks for stopping by. I think that message was for Montana. Fuck the moon sand, get the bunny. Oh, you want the bunny? Okay. Fuck the moon sand. All right. Bun Bun, you are being asked for. Let's get Bun Bun. I don't know how long she'll let me hold her, and she's poopy, so I'm gonna have to clean her up after I'm done with this. But here's the Bun Bun. Here's the Bun Bun. See? She's so soft. Yes, thank you for the hearts. They're giving you hearts, Bun Bun. See? She is so smelly right now. She stinks. I'm gonna have to get some wipes or a washcloth and wash her down. Let them theory does work, and the don't let is for your personal boundaries. Yes, I got the let them tattoo. You probably can't read it because it's backwards. And then there's a second part to that, let them and let me. Yep. Had a rabbit that lived to be, wow, 11? That's a long time, 11. Yeah, when I was younger, I lived in Iowa, and we had like 3 barns full of rabbits. We would raise them and show them, and then my dad would butcher them for, not all of them, butcher them for the meat, and he made smoked rabbit. But I don't know how I witnessed that, because that would be totally traumatizing for me to see that now. Maybe I just pushed it down because I didn't want to deal with the reality of it, but I could never watch anybody kill any animal now. It would just devastate me. Who said hi? Sharon? See, she likes this. She likes her ears rubbed right here, and then she'll calm down. I love her ears. Aren't they so cute? Hi. Wow, 11 is so long, because bunny rabbits don't really have that long of a lifespan. I had my other one, Lily, for, I don't know, maybe close to a year. Yorkshire Terrier called Emmy. I miss her. Aw. How long has she been gone? Giuseppe. You need a real come throw the root to you? I don't know what that means. Is that some kind of word salad? Because that makes no sense what you just said. Grizzly bear with ya. With a chaw? That doesn't make sense. Are you guys enjoying watching Bun Bun? She's kind of in a trance because I'm 8 years. Aw. Message deleted by Sharon. Oh, thank you, Sharon. She's moderating already. There must have been someone out of line here. Maybe that one I just read. Emmy. Oh, terriers are so cute. Those are the ones with the mustache, right? Terriers, am I thinking of the right ones? Was it a boy or a girl, Giuseppe? She was so loud. So it was a girl. What was her name? See, this is ASMR right here. I need a microphone so you can hear me petting her fur. Let's talk TikTok live catch up. I just got a notification. Oh, so we've been on for 50 minutes. I'm going on an hour almost. Cool. She. And what was her name? Emmy. That's right. You told me that earlier. I'm sorry. It's my brain fog. Someone will tell me something and I will forget it literally 2 seconds later. I don't know if that'll ever go away. How many of y'all here deal with the brain fog, you know, after coming out of the abuse still? It's frustrating. It pisses me off so much. Well, she's calm now. Brain fog. It's really frustrating because you forget simple words, you know, and then does it come back for you like a few minutes later, Deanna? That's my experience. Like I'll forget a simple word or a place or something, and then maybe about 5-10 minutes later, I'll think of it. Bunny is so cute. It's okay, Glynis. You don't have to explain. Not always, unfortunately. Yeah, that's normal because your nervous system has been on hijacked for so long. You know, it's just part of it. Yes. So, do you have any other animals, Giuseppe? Were you able to get another dog after that or no? Some people don't want to get another one, which I understand, and other people do. And either way is okay. I just wondered if you have any fur babies now to love. Because I don't know what I would do without mine. Like, this is so calming right here. I wish you guys could, maybe one day they'll have like touch screen where you could touch pet Bun Bun and feel how soft she is. She's such a sweet girl. She's all out of her treats too. And carrots. She likes carrots and fresh spinach, pellets. And it's weird though, like when I was a kid and we had all those rabbits, cheek massage, yes. You know how you feel, no, don't want to replace her. That's understandable, Giuseppe. You feel like you'd be abandoning her, kind of. That's how I felt before when I had to put my dog Roscoe down last year. Or was it the beginning of this year? Shoot, time is going by so fast, I can't keep track. I think it was the beginning of 2025. I had to put him down because he had Cushing's disease and his liver and everything was shutting down. I normally wouldn't have adopted another dog, but I thought there's so many that need homes. And so I went and got Mocha. I don't want to replace Bunny's love cheek massage. Yes. She's so soft. I got this little comb for her too, but I'm afraid to go get it and move because she'll freak out. Always the nice people that get hurt. Yes, it certainly does seem that way, doesn't it? Because the narcissists don't have empathy. Like the way their brains are wired, they just literally, and I'm not saying this to be a smart ass, but it's proof. I've heard psychologists explain it that they don't have the gray matter. They're lacking gray matter in that part of their brain that has to do with empathy. So yeah, people that can shut off their feelings like that and do whatever they want to other people are scary to me. What? What do you want? You hear Hachi whining in the background. She's been so whiny lately, and I know because she's getting old. Yes, you hear me talking about you. Yes. You like that, Bun Bun? Am I putting you to sleep? So what do you guys do for your nervous system? What do you guys do to calm it down and regulate? She used to laugh at me when I was really upset. Your dog laughed? Aw. That's so sweet. Take a chance. Take a chance on what, Clayton? I don't know what that means. Let's see what this smells like. Ooh, this is chocolate. This is Squishmallows Premium Cloud Slime. How do you get the word chance from Zans? I don't know. What you're saying makes no sense. What hobbies do you have, Giuseppe? This smells like chocolate. Smell it, you guys. What are your hobbies? Bless you, Hachi. Wow, I can't believe this still smells like chocolate. We've had this for a long time. Squishmallows. Chocolate scented. I love all this squishy stuff. You know, another thing I do to calm my nervous system is they put this slime. I want to figure out how to do it. And they put like a wax over it, and then they crunch the wax. It's like an ASMR. They crunch it, and then all the slime comes out. And it's just very calming to watch. And they don't talk while they're doing it. You know, that you just hear, I have to get a microphone though, so you can actually hear it. I feel better now. That's good, Deanna. Like fixing up old cars, and I enjoy cooking. That's cool. What kind of old cars? Like, how old are they? Hi, Abrara. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Hello, welcome in here. This makes me want chocolate now. I want a chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I want some dark chocolate. It's better for you. Abrar Ali Khan here. Abrar from Pakistan. Welcome in. Wow, people from all over are finding their way here on the Shredding Silence community. Wow, I think this is my favorite. Let me see. And then it makes these bubbles. Are you going downstairs, Hachi? Ask a question if you don't mind. It depends on what the question is. Is it inappropriate or out of line? Then no, it's not okay. Greetings, Mrs. Homosexual. Okay. Welcome in. Oh, it made a fart noise. Hachi. That was funny. Here's the Christmas one we got. I think this is kind of dried out, though. This is Aaron's. Aaron. Oh, yeah, this got dried out. I don't know if you can add water to this stuff or it'll ruin it. Do you have hairy legs? That's something that you don't really need to know. We'll just ignore those comments. Don't go bald. I don't plan on it. Yeah, I'm not digging this one's all dried out. We just got this last Christmas. Really old, just, you know, old Fords. I recently did up an old BMW. It's fun. It comes from my dad. He loved cars. That's so cool. So when you fix them up, are you just, is it like cosmetically, or are you rebuilding the engine? It's good to have hobbies. This is the slimy sand. What else is in here? Oh, here's a little chicken. It's cute. A little baby chick. It's like plasticky, and kind of feel bad smashing this one, like I'm abusing a little baby chick. It's cute. It's cute to look at. Put it right there. This is more Aaron's. Scent Sort Putty, Orange Sickle. So hobbies are a good way. That's me time, you time. So we all need to slow down and find time for ourselves because y'all know how much a narcissist demands your attention and your energy. And we lose autonomy. We lose autonomy because they want you to be isolated. And so we have to get all that back. You know, focus on yourself, learn new, the hobbies like the cars. Bit of both. Yeah, you have to, Glynis, or you would go nuts. Yes. And that's what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to dwindle yourself down to nothing. So building that back up, it's really good that you're doing that. And I can't get this open for the life of me. Do you see me struggling with why am I still struggling with this? Mocha is curious about your tent. Yeah, she thinks this is food. Every move I make, she thinks it's involving her and food. She's so funny. Can you go open it for me, Mocha? Open it, please. She's looking at me like, what, Mom? Yes, you have to love yourself first and foremost. And that is, not everybody knows how to do that. It was something that I had to learn to do, as a lot of us do. Twist it. It won't twist either, Giuseppe. I'm having troubles. I think maybe is it glued shut? I don't know. This one's needs help. Okay, what else do we have? We have, my daughter made this one. It came in a kit. I think this one came with it too. And this one. No, this one didn't. I don't remember. But anyways, this one came in a kit. This one's cool because it's a little birthday cake. And then it goes back to its form. A birthday cake with ears, I guess. Is it supposed to be a cat? I don't know. Or it looks like maybe a reindeer. Calmly speaking to yourself, working through it, and deep breathing. Yes. Calmly speaking to yourself. Oh my God. Sharon and I always talk about the chatter. The chatter, the things that we were told, lies about ourselves, like you're not good enough or you're stupid. Or that is another thing with regulating your nervous system, is to replace, hi Bun, replace those thoughts with nice ones about yourself, calmly, and working through it, and the breathing and visualization. Do any of you use that? Just visualizing like sunlight and how you see yourself as you move through the healing process. And I visualize like a wound, because when you get the pus out of it, and that's what we're doing. Healing is getting all that pus out. Just visualize that healing up, and sunshine and my animals, and just talking nice to yourself. Yes, the negative chatter. The negative chatter is the hardest thing because you've really got to be self-aware and notice when those, because it's so, it was so conditioned into you as a child that, and then from being in the narcissistic abuse, that you're used to it. So you really have to pay attention. And it's like a whole Control Alt Delete, like on a computer. You've just got to totally reboot everything. You seem really nice and sincere. Wish I'd met you or someone like you years ago. Thank you so much, Giuseppe. I try to be kind because I don't want to make anybody feel like I was made to feel my entire life. And I just want to make a good mark in the world. She's biting my clothes. Bun's biting my shirt. And thank you. You've been such a good support in this community, Giuseppe, and I appreciate you and your kindness. To me, it's always better to be kind because the world's already not a nice place. There's so many not nice people, and it seems like narcissists are literally just multiplying faster than we can count. And like, what did you say, Sharon? Like, I always get pandemic and epidemic mixed up. It's like a pandemic. Doesn't a pandemic end? I daydream, Glynis. It's a proven that it's good for the mind and the health. Yes. Yeah, you know what comes to mind when you say that? I remember seeing like a cartoon or illustration, and it was two patients in a hospital, and both of them did not have a window. But it showed like the screen was split, so one patient was on one side and one on the other. And one guy, it showed like him visualizing a window and sunshine and everything, and he looked so much happier. And then the other guy was just sitting depressed in his bed. So that made me think of that. So what you're saying is absolutely true. You know, the visualizing and daydreaming or whatever. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. As long as we're not in it with a narcissist, right? Because they make everything seem like a fairy tale and not true thing. Future faking, all of that stuff. What else do we have? This is the latest one. My daughter got this for her birthday. It's like a little stingray. It feels cool in your hands, and he just kind of turn him upside down, and he's cute. See his little tail? Yeah, so this one's one of my favorites too. This one, the chocolate, definitely. The chick, no, because I feel like I'm hurting this little chick, so I'd rather just look at that. The cat, no. The cake one's kind of cool because it's soft. Then the hamburger with the pickles. Yeah, this one's kind of cool. Be cool to have other food ones. Hi, Bun Bun. You gonna come up here? Come on, Bun Bun. Come on. Come on. She's not used to being handled, but this gives me an excuse to, we've been on for over an hour now. Cool. Let's see how long I can stay on here. I don't know if this counts towards my viewer time because I'm trying to up my viewing hours. We'll find out, I guess. This is a cool one. It's not mushy or anything like that, but I think I got this for my daughter at a truck stop too, when I used to do my more over-the-road trucking. Don't miss that. This one I also got for her at a truck stop. It's kind of like those, it's got a cover on it. Kind of light do you have that makes purple streaks on your ceiling? Oh, this is called a Northern Lights light. I got it on Amazon. And it has this remote, and I love it. It has all different, so that's the off, see where's the on and off button, and then it has the brightness. So when it gets later at night and I don't need it so bright, I turn it down. And then it has green, red. You can have the solid colors. There's yellow. It's supposed to be white, but it's not changing. There we go, white. And then this one. And then you can have mixed colors like those. If it was darker in here, you could see better. Let me see if I can close the curtain. There, I'll point it at the ceiling. You probably couldn't see it good there. Now BB's in the screen. Look at her big eye. And then there's the blue. This is one of my favorites, the blue. And this has pink. This reminds me of cotton candy. That's one of my favorites too. And then you can have that. And you can make it solid. You can make it, I know there's a way to just make it still so it doesn't go anywhere. So that's kind of solid. And then you can have slow speed or fast speed. But yeah, I love this thing. It's pretty cool. And it's like night light at night. Lights are so cool. Lights and water. I have a fountain outside on my patio, but I haven't filled it up yet. Sorry, Glynis, I shouldn't have asked you on here about your daughter. Hope she's well. It's okay. Whatever I don't want to answer, I would say I don't feel comfortable answering that. Are you leaving? Thank you for stopping by. Giuseppe, I have one of them. You have a daughter? You have a daughter or a Northern Light thing? And then the lights on my bed, my friend Shashetin, she got me my bed. She's so awesome. Because I gave my Tempur-Pedic bed to my daughter so she'd be more comfortable because it has a remote on it so she can, you know, lift the head part or the leg part. And it just helps her like with her breathing and everything, or if she's having a vertigo spell. So my friend got me this one and I put it together all by myself. Yes, the lamp's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. That's nice. Maybe you need to go to the bathroom. Okay, Shashetin. Get some silly people in here, I swear. Are you all so bored that you have to say things like that? That's so junior high. It just makes me laugh, if anything. Thank you, Sharon. You have a daughter and a lamp. How old is your daughter? Giuseppe. Bun Bun. Come here, Bun Bun. I haven't folded any laundry. Yes, you are an awesome moderator. Sharon, thank you. There's that one. What else do we have? This little cute purse thing. This is my daughter's. I think a friend got this for her. And it has the, because my daughter has autism too. Oh God, this came all out. It came out of the lid. Oh my goodness. It's a mess. Okay. We're not dealing with this right now. That's not regulating my nervous system. Back you go. Anyway, it's got these little, you know, fidgety thing. Hey, be nice to Bun Bun. I think Mocha and Bun Bun got in a little argument. There you go. Go get some water. Come here, Bun Bun. I am a brain frog riding on a turtle. I never understood autism. What is it about? I don't really know how to explain it. It's just, I don't know. I'm getting brain fog. You have to Google it. They just have a different way of thinking and processing, and they take things literally. There's different levels of it on the spectrum. They're very sensitive, like sensory sensitive. She's sensitive to loud noise, to too many people, certain textures, with socks, clothes, everything like that. But she's very intelligent. And here's some more squishy little things. I think I got this at a truck stop too. They're little, like bears, little animals. There's a rabbit. Like Bun Bun. You can see Bun Bun. Isn't it where your brain works overtime? Yeah, kind of, yeah. She's just very sensitive to a lot of things. Sensory overload. Northern Light. You're welcome, Deanna. Yeah, get one on Amazon. They're so awesome. And they have different types. Here comes Bun Bun to say hi and then bye. Let's see if BB's back up here. BB, BB, BB. Bun Bun. All right, I think I better get to folding some clothes. I collect key rings. What's on the key rings? There's another animal. Hey, Bun Bun, see that? Hey, Bun Bun. I'm not sure what that is, a cloud. Hi, baby. There's a cat taking a nap. And they're all squishy. Another rabbit, a white one. Yeah, it's a bag of animals. Hey, Bun Bun. I have to cut her nails today. They're so long. Here, come in the camera so everybody can see your cute little face. Yeah, I've got my work cut out for me after I get off of here because I'm going to have to wash my blanket and my pillow because she pooped and peed on it. That's okay. There's fur flying all over the place. Do you like the X-Files? I don't really watch TV. When I do, it's, hi, I'm glad you're back, just chaos everywhere. I just mostly watch YouTube, and then I'm always working on my content, you know, trying to come up with new videos. Yes, Sharon, I've got to fold my laundry. I haven't done that yet. That was my whole purpose of this too, is getting my laundry. I have a basket I'll be down to 2 baskets after this. So Giuseppe, no, I mostly watch YouTube, or I'm creating content or working on my merch. I'd like to write a book, so that's in the making. And then always working on, you know, something with this channel and helping other people. And there's just endless things to do. So I don't really have TV. I don't even have cable. My daughter and I just watch YouTube or Netflix if we do. And I can't even watch a movie half the time because it winds up watching me. So I fall asleep. Laundry vacuum works too. Yes. Do you guys like vacuuming? I love vacuuming. I would trade vacuuming any day for laundry. I don't mind putting it in the laundry, in the, you know, the wash machine and the dryer. It's folding it and putting it away. I despise of it. So speaking about that, but I love vacuuming. Vacuuming is so cool. It's just so satisfying to like, and it's quick and easy and you don't have to, I don't know. It's just my top choice. What do you guys like the best? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is supposed to be a snowman. You see how he is in here? He's all melted and deformed. Just chaos everywhere. Love vacuuming. I stare at the clothes wash. Yes, kind of like Rain Man. Remember in Rain Man? Let's see. Deanna says, my second oldest was a fussy baby. I would use the vacuum cleaner 3 times a day to settle him. Oh, you know what I used to do, Deanna? I used to put my daughter on the dryer to get her to go to sleep. I put her in her car seat and put her on top of the dryer. So yes, the vacuum and the dryer, kind of same concept. I know, I bet this keeps you busy. Really, I love reading. Yes, I watch YouTube and Netflix. Yes. My Kirby would love to consume my area rug. Oh, yeah. When you have area rugs, they like to suck those up. Oh, look, you guys, I could put a little hat on Bun Bun. See, Bun Bun. Oh, sorry, baby. Come here. I could put the little top hat on Bun Bun. I want to get her some real hats, you guys. My friend at work, he has a channel. He's Duck Daddy. I think he just went on YouTube, but he has TikTok, and he goes live all the time with his duck. Her name is Little Girl, and he takes her to the store. He goes on live for a long time, and I always told him, you should get the little girl some hats, because I've seen them for animals. I've seen them have them on monkeys and lizards and different animals on social media. And then I saw someone on YouTube last night, and he took his duck to the store and it had shoes on. Yes, the dryer tick. You hate doing the dishes. Sometimes I like it because the water is soothing. Water is like so therapeutic. And other times I despise it. So I'm right there with you, Giuseppe. An adorable guinea pig. You have an adorable guinea pig? Okay, you guys, I'm going to get started on this laundry basket. I have this basket to finish. And then put your tube over there. My Hello Beautiful pillow has poop on it now. That's lovely. Bun Bun showing her love and that she wants to make sure I'm not bored. Definitely not bored. There's always something to do on a day off. So I feel like it's not really days off, you know? But this has been nice hanging out with all you guys. I'm going to try to do this regularly. And I don't know, maybe we can have different topics or just hang out. Watch out, there's a tiger behind you. Yes, that's my pet tiger. I love tigers and lions and just exotic cats because I'm a Leo. I have my tattoo of my lion. Yeah, Leo energy all the way. We got any other Leos in the room? Cheyenne. Hi, Cheyenne. 50-50 with the dishes too. Let's see. You can make hats with elastic bands. I pick up, sorry, my eyes are out of focus. I need new contacts. Make hats with elastic band. I pick up stuff at the dollar store or craft store and make them. I'm 50-50 with the dishes too. You make hats for your animals? Such an adorable guinea pig. Okay, I saw that one. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Love lions, and I'm a Leo. You're a Leo too? When's your birthday? I'm August 15th. That's cool. Okay, I'm not going to fold unders in front of you. Let's get this laundry done while we hang out together. Getting stuff accomplished. Well, it's better doing this with all you guys, I'll tell you that. Eventually, I'm going to get you guys on here. I think there's a way. I got to figure out YouTube because this is new for me. Get you guys on here so we can actually talk and hear each other. You know, I've seen other people's lives doing that before. I just don't know how. This is new territory for me. I'm so glad you guys are here hanging out with me. Another thing I learned is because I have to help my daughter regulate pretty often. So she'll call me at work. She gets a lot of anxiety when I leave for work. And with all her vertigo spells and everything that's going on with her. So I have to stay calm while I'm regulating her nervous system. And I found out that she told me, you know, breathing just doesn't help. This isn't helping. That isn't helping. And that's because, and excuse my brain fog because I know I'm going to forget. Just visualize a blender and you don't have the lid on it and it's just food is going everywhere. Like, so at that point, she's beyond breathing and, God, I can't think of the word. Stupid brain fog. It pisses me off so bad. But anyway, she's just beyond the breathing point. So when I was researching, it was giving me ideas. Like one of them was put your hands in a bowl of ice water for a few seconds and it just brings you back into your body and grounds you. So then you get it down to a point where the food is contained in the blender and then you can use breathing and tapping. Sometimes we tap, you know, and humming. Humming calms your vagus nerve down. You can use those after that. I'm going to do a podcast on this. I'm going to research some more and do a full podcast on it because a lot of the times, you know, I don't know how many of you have tried breathing, and it doesn't work. Yes, breathing wasn't working for me, but had another person pop up showing different methods and can't believe some of it works. Can you share that with us, please? I don't know your first name, but just chaos everywhere. Can you please share what methods worked? So one of them was, putting ice, your hands in the ice, and then, okay, thank you. And then screaming into a pillow, jumping up and down, moving your arms, your legs, just shaking them all out. Another one, good one for me, is I use a lot that helps me is I love my music. On the way to work and on the way home, I get myself prepped up for work, and I put it to like 40. I like my music loud, and I like metal. I like the screaming metal sometimes because I'll scream with it and it gets all of that stuff out because your trauma lives in your body and you have to discharge it. That's the word I was looking for. You have to discharge it before you can start using the breathing. So that's why it doesn't work for you sometimes. You need to get that out. You need to jump up and down, punch a punching bag, scream, turn up the music like I do, and just yell at the top of your lungs the lyrics, the ice in the water, punching a pillow, screaming in a pillow, any of that body movement, shaking it all out, and then try to use your breathing. So we'll wait for her to come back. You're such a real person, Glynis. The breathing isn't that great. It's like thing like watching something, a film or anything you enjoyed to forget. I watched lots of Star Trek and it helped me forget my nerves. That's good. Yeah. Another thing I just wonder because a lot of healing is when we run away or ignore our feelings. I don't know if that crosses the line somehow. I'm still trying to put this podcast together as I'm researching everything. Um, Sitting with those feelings instead of running from them. I don't know, like I said, what the boundaries or going between the two, if you're trying to escape that or if you're dealing with it. I don't know. Shake, rattle, and roll, whatever you need to move forward. Watch lots of Star Trek. Yeah, because like, I'm glad that helped you. Yeah, sometimes you know what I'll look at. Just shit the fuck. Okay. Um, have you ever seen on YouTube they have like little mini kitchens and they'll have little mini bowls and they'll actually make things and they have a stove that works and they'll make dishes like real recipes. I've been watching that lately and that's been helping me just get out of my head and just relax. Thank you, Sharon. She's such a great moderator. Oh God. They keep on coming, don't they, Sharon? Always trying to dim someone's light and be silly. 12-year-olds are something. Yep. Yeah, this isn't junior high, people. Come on, grow up now. Some people never do, though. Isn't that sad? It's really sad that some people operate in this mindset throughout their entire lives. Really, really sad. It makes me glad that I've woken up. When you wake up to all this and you see things clearly, sometimes I don't know if you guys kind of wish you didn't wake up because not a lot of people are woken up. A lot of people are just, they're in the fog, they're in the denial, they're in the acceptance that this is the normal, and it's really not. So being woken up is it's not for the weak, I'll tell you that. So you guys are all a bunch of strong people. This community is a bunch of strong people, and I'm so grateful that you guys are here. Okay, I need to start folding more. Let's see, who was it? I guess she's looking for the different ways. If I missed that comment, will you guys catch it? 'Cause she was going to tell me the different ways that worked for her as far as grounding. That'd be helpful to know. And I'm going to keep researching for that podcast too. That I want to come out with about different ways to regulate your nervous system. And when you get beyond that breathing threshold, I really need to go through these clothes too and get rid of a lot of these, because when your body changes sometimes, especially us women, they change when you've gotten out of a narcissistic abusive relationship or even during it. There's my neighbors are so loud. It's hard living close to people. I want to live out in Sharon. I want to go on our island with our tiny homes away from society. Not totally isolated, but where it's just an island of healing people, empaths that are awake and they're trying to heal. That would be awesome. And then put all the narcissists on another island so they can go kill themselves and do whatever they do. Hi, Bun Bun, I saw you. Come here, Bun Bun. Come in the camera. All right, socks. Aren't socks lovely? I swear, there is a little green leprechaun or something that takes one of each pair of socks. And I have such a hard time with socks. And I used to have this bag that I put them in so that doesn't happen, but I don't know where the bag went. So I guess I'll have to get another one. But there's one of each sock. See, they're all different. All of them. Those aren't the same. I gotta get new pants. These are getting holes in them. It's just... But I'm making progress. Okay, this is my daughter's. I gotta get my daughter's off the bed because she's sensitive to hair. Try to keep the hair off her clothes. So I swear, between all my animals, when I sweep or do vacuuming, I can have a whole other set of animals. Come back, Bun Bun. Come here, baby. Bun Bun. Come on. Okay, do you have... Okay, I'm not answering that. Another inappropriate comment. Watched so many different videos and gained a lot of information. She's found it peaceful. Somehow it triggered me to actually try and implement it. She breath _ Teresa. So she has the ideas with grounding. Okay, I won't remember that. So maybe, I don't know if you can, I'll post something if I remember on the community. And if you could put that in there, that would be great. Looking forward to something, Glynis. It's a real help and a boost. It can be buying yourself a handbag or going out for pizza. I found that retail therapy isn't a gimmick. It really helps. I know, unfortunately, that would get me in trouble, Giuseppe. Retail therapy can be toxic for me. Narcs are so abundant that they'll need an entire small planet. Yes, Sharon, I agree. There's just too many. It seems like every time you turn around, there's some narcissist trying to get one over on you. But we are self-aware now, and we know the signs. So that is not going to happen as long as we can help it. Learning the signs and discernment. Really pay attention to how they make you feel. If they dysregulate your nervous system, that's a no bueno. And just a narcissist, just anybody. The label doesn't matter. It's just if someone makes you feel dysregulated and you don't feel safe and there's just something off about them, trust your gut. Because I know I didn't trust mine. I ignored it, and that got me in trouble. Giving them the benefit of the doubt because, you know, they tell you, oh, you're too paranoid or whatever. Nope. Your body knows before your brain does. Trust it. Oh, what? Retail therapy may become an addiction, which is another distraction to avoid your true healing journey. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be an addiction for sure. And swiping a credit card is easy. I would get in trouble. I started listening to audiobooks, listen to how to spot a dangerous man. That triggered me to understand myself, and now I'm reading The Body Keeps Score. I've heard about that book. Yeah, I'd have to listen to it while I'm at work in my truck if I can get my headset to work. There's so many good books out there to listen on podcast. Yes, definitely the signs. And I know I wasn't getting get into talking about narcissism or whatever, but I'm just gonna go with the flow on this live. Um, Another thing is their eyes. When you're telling them about yourself, watch their blink rate, because someone that is genuinely interested in wanting to get to know you, that they will blink normally. But for a narcissist or toxic, dangerous person, they'll almost have a stare because they are studying you. They are studying you to use those vulnerabilities of when you open up to use them against you later. And their body language, learning to read body language is a whole part of healing also, because when you become so hyper vigilant that you pretty much don't trust anybody for a while. That's where I'm at. Like I don't know. It's just like most people are so unhealed and operating out of their childhood trauma, they don't even realize it because they've accepted it that's just the way it is. They're asleep. It's upsetting to me. Like I wish we could go, wake up world, get a big frying pan and like, hello, are you awake? Yeah, it's frustrating. So I don't, part of healing is just really protecting your peace. Be very selective on who you allow into your space and what level they have access to you, because it's huge. I'm going for now, Glynis. Hope you do more of these live events. Nice talking to you. See you soon. Have a nice night. You've made me start blocking fast. Aw, thanks, Giuseppe, and thank you for showing up. And I will be back next week. I'm going to make these a regular thing. And it's nice hanging out with you. I'm glad you were able to make it. Have a great rest of your day, okay? Yeah, so it's part of what I talk about with, it's not necessarily isolation. It's more solitude, because isolation is what the narcissist wanted to isolate you, meaning that they didn't want you to have friends. They didn't want you to have support, because when you're weak and you don't have that support, you're more malleable. You're easier to control. So staying alone for a time after you come out of abuse is very important, because the world is so noisy and you don't have time to regulate your nervous system. Like being alone is really an important part of healing. And part of part of healing is being in that solitude, not isolation. You're still talking to people. Isolation is when you're putting up walls no matter what. But when you're in solitude, you are choosing that, because you are choosing peace and protecting yourself. I didn't know what the difference was before. Solitude is, you got to filter. Not anybody just comes into your life now and has access to you, because you've got to protect your nervous system and your peace. And remember when we were kids and like your parents would say, you'd hang out with someone and they'd do something and get in trouble, and then you'd get in trouble too, even though you didn't do the thing that they did. Just, it's the simple fact that you're an accomplice because you were with them. You were involved with that type of person. And it's the same thing, as adults. Hi. Oh, you're still here? Good greenhouse. Yeah, it's the same thing. You know, really choosing who you surround yourself with is so important. I haven't found a matching sock yet, you guys. Bun Bun, help me. Help me, Bun Bun. Where's the matching socks? Is this one? Do we have a winner? Nope. Do we have a winner? Nope. No winner. Ah. All right, that gets hung up. Hey, Bun Bun, you gonna help me? Just don't poop on it, okay? Don't poop. Don't poop on it. Hi, people. Hey, hi, I'm so cute. Look at my mustache. Yeah. See, I'm halfway done. I think over halfway done with the basket. I don't know if I'm going to flip on over to TikTok and do this for another hour or not. I guess I could. It's my Back to the Future. Who's that shirt you got me, Sharon? Back to the Future. Very cute bun. Has Bunny been spayed or neutered? Yes, absolutely. All of my animals have. Yep. It's part of being a responsible animal owner, fur baby owner, mommy. Here, Mocha. You want back up? Mocha. There's Mocha. I have yet to find a matching sock. Can you help me, Mocha? There's no matching anything. Wow, the dryer goblin really did a job. All right, almost at the bottom. And I got so much hoodies. Who here loves hoodies? To me, hoodies are healing because they're so comfortable. It's been so windy and cold out lately, rainy. Actually, this is my daughter's. I stole it from her. It's for Halloween, but I think it's so cool. It's jack-o'-lantern. And it's got the stripes on the sleeves. Yes, all year long. Hoodies are the best. I've got so many of them. Like my closet is puking. I don't know what to do with them or where to put them. Hoodies are my Linus blanket. Yes, Linus with his thumb sucking. I used to suck my thumb till I was 7 years old. That's how dysregulated I was. And I remember my mom taking me to the dentist, and I sat in the chair and the dentist played this little movie for me about what your teeth could look like if you didn't stop sucking your thumb. And I quit like cold turkey after that visit. It was weird. But yeah, that's part of, I think, like the trauma in growing up in the abusive home. I can hear my neighbors talking. I don't know if you guys can hear them. They get really loud. Oh, look, I'm at the bottom of the barrel, you guys. Look at, I folded them all. Now I just got to put them away, and I have to find these socks. These I have to hang up. Retired thumb. Hi, Vivian. Avid nail biter. Yep, biting your nails or picking scabs at a wound and not letting it heal. Mocha decided to lay over here. Okay, let's see. Are there any? Not even one matching sock. Crazy. That. Okay, these sort of kind of match. It's a different color at the toe, the writing, but these are the same kind of socks, so I'll go with it. One. We've got one. We've got a winner. All right, so I guess I'll put these somewhere. Maybe when I go through the other baskets, I'll find their partner. Oh, what? Oh, wait, this one might match. So where's everybody from on here? I'm curious. And how are you doing in your healing journey? What kind of content would you like to see? What would be helpful for you right now? Because it kind of gives me a guideline on what to post, what to focus on, because there's endless amounts of content that I could post. New Hampshire. Yay. What's the weather like over there? Isn't there like a crazy storm? I know there was a huge storm coming from California that caused chaos over here. It was so windy. Like my personal pickup truck, I was being blown all over the place. And then I had to take a empty trailer in that wind too with my semi truck. Yeah, the wind is a no bueno. Causes chaos. All right, I think, no, is this one? Do we have two? Yay, ding, 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 we have two more. We have two pairs. The rest are singles that are looking for their partner. All right, I don't know where I'll put that back in here. Yay, you guys, accomplishment. Storm arriving tonight. Middle Atlantic will get more snow than us, though. Wow. The snow, it's not fun to deal with. I liked it. I lived in Iowa when I was a kid, working on grounding yourself while in dysregulation. That's the videos you'd like to see, Sharon? Yeah. Okay. I'll work on that. I know I'm working on that one podcast. It might not be for a couple weeks because I want to do some more research. Um, as far as boundaries on when is it really regulating your system versus avoiding. Because when we avoid, it's Ryan. Hi, Ryan. 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 I don't know if I know you, Ryan. I know a Ryan at work. Hey, Bun Bun. Yeah, so like with the nervous system thing, I've got it going for the podcast, but it might be a couple weeks. Guess what? Ryan from work, Ryan Stapleton. I don't know if I think I've seen you on some of my video comments. Your name kind of looks familiar. How are you doing, Ryan? Thanks for coming in. We're just talking about like regulating your nervous system, different ways to do that. And sometimes like when you're beyond the point of breathing, that it's because there's different ways you can deal with getting it down to from a oh my god level down to where breathing actually works and grounding yourself. So I was talking about I'm trying to come up with working on a podcast now about that and distinguishing between if you're avoiding how you're feeling, like doom scrolling or alcohol or some kind of other addiction like workaholic or so yeah, that's in the works to where it's actually good for your nervous system, like good dopamine hits, you know, the good dopamine. Okay, now I gotta separate these and put them in the drawers. I really despise this, you guys. So I'm glad you're here with me, because if you weren't, I would not be doing this. This laundry would be living in these baskets. But it's so dang hard to find clothes when they're all in baskets. Like you could see the socks don't have any partners. Look at Bun Bun up here with, hey Bun Bun, you're so cute. Tell everybody hi. She made it stink in here. She pooped on my blankets. But I figured that was coming. My blankets are due to be washed anyway, so it's all good. It's all good. Move it over there so you can kind of see her. So I'm curious what you all, what kind of music do you guys like? Does music help you regulate your nervous system? I was gonna do a video about, you know, people say you should probably listen to some calm music to to, to regulate, but music. Are you biting Mocha? Bun Bun, you're biting Mocha? Let's see this. I don't listen to calm music. I like loud metal. In collapse, can't function. I've been doing anything to get through. I suffered losing so much before this relationship. Totally drained me of everything community and support needed. Yes, you're not alone in that. A lot of us lose everything from that narcissistic relationship and family. You know, it doesn't just, it's not just romantic, it's family, friends. You really find out who is and isn't on your side. And unfortunately for a lot of us, it turns out you have to lose everybody pretty much, because you cannot heal in a toxic environment, because they do drain you of everything. And they don't want you to have support. They want you to keep dimming your light because you are of use to them. You know, people that don't genuinely care about and love you, they just want what they can take from you. And so protecting yourself at all cost. Hi, the Goatron. Welcome in the room. I think after we're going on over an hour, going on an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know if I'll stay for 2 hours or not. I'm still debating if I should go on live on my other platform. Because Bun Bun, you probably want to go back in your cage, huh? In your playpen. Because I don't have her water out here. But anyways, like the music, when people say, oh, you should listen to calm music to calm your nervous system. I don't. I listen to loud music and I scream and the lyrics, and it helps a lot. So I was curious, what music do you guys like? Do you like it soft, or do you turn it up all the way? Do you, you know, head to work and yeah, just music's great. Are you trying to help me fold? You gonna help me put it away? Oh boy, I need to get up and put this in the drawers. Let's see what Bun Bun's gonna do here. Yeah, Bun Bun. All right, that goes in one drawer. Work shirts. Okay, Mocha and Bun Bun, take over. You know, I was thinking, like, the minute I get rid of one of these baskets, there's a basket to wash, so it's replacing it. It's just like never ending. Never ending. I can't do it, Captain. I don't have the power. The madness of life. Band t-shirts and there. Neon work shirts. Almost done. Oh, this is painful. I'm really doing this against my will. But then I get so pissed off in the morning if I can't find my clothes. So what the hell is this that I'm putting away? A shirt? What is this? Oh, I think this is one of the shirts Sharon got me. Or is it? No, this is my daughter's shirt. Okay. Never mind. No, but it's not good to start out my day like that, being pissed off because I can't find clothes. So I'm doing this against my will, but it is necessary. Almost done. And then I could just hang out and talk to you guys for the last few minutes. And these, what's this? My big shirts. Where do I put this one? I don't have enough drawers, you guys. I need to go through and get rid of some of this crap. Too much clothes. Hey, Bun Bun. Yay, I'm done, you guys. I'm done with that basket anyway. But it's kind of like as soon as you get done, there's stuff to replace it. Okay, let me see. What's their name? Whose name? My dog right here is Mocha. That is Mocha. And then the bunny's name is Bun Bun. And then my other dog is not here. She's in her bed. Listen to all types of music. Sometimes it reminds me of things I don't want to remember. So try new music to bring me into new positive. Try how do you say that? I don't know what that is, Sharon. And yes, just chaos everywhere. I understand that because a lot of songs might bring back bad memories, you know. I totally get that. I think we've all been there, you know, movies or songs, movies, places, restaurants, a certain smell. We just create new memories. And so that's good that you're listening and searching for new songs or new genres. That's a good thing. Creating a whole new life, new habits, new everything. Free Z on. I'll look that music up, and in your trauma bonded, it keeps you in the fantasy. If you're trauma bonded, it keeps you in the fantasy. The Freezy on music, is that what you're talking about? What is it, Sharon? Can you explain, please? Freezy on music. Oh, another thing, you guys, with healing and grounding, like I've talked about water. I have to remind myself to drink water. I used to be better at it, but now I like my coffee. I definitely drink that, and iced drinks. So drinking water and hydrating is so important for healing and grounding, because if you feel like crap, you're not going to be able to stay grounded as much and regulated. Keeps you in the fantasy. Last so many years, all the music reminds me of the relationship. Yeah, I get that. Like my favorite band is Metallica, and We listened to that a lot and went to two Metallica concerts and then Shinedown. But I've just reframed it in my brain like this is my music and I'm not going to let him steal what's important to me. And I just thought about it in a different way. Like a lot of the music I listen to, and I don't know if you guys can relate to this, because I'm sure that's what music's all about is feelings and memories and experiences in life. I just pay more attention to the lyrics and how that applies to, healing and what you've been through and the deception, whatever the song is about. Okay, Mocha, I think Mocha she wants the starlight right here. Oh, this water bottle, I know, I love Cinema Roll. It's my daughter's, but she's not really into Hello Kitty and all this anymore. So I kind of took it over. You like Metallica and phonic music and classical. Yeah, classical is I guess it's Mocha. Classical's very calming. When I was in college, and this is a scientific proof that listening to classical music while you're studying actually helps you. So I imagine it does something with your brain to ground you enough to focus and retain information. There's Bun Bun saying hi. They're all coming up and saying hi to y'all, guys. Okay, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. You guys keep them company, okay? Mocha and Bun Bun? Be nice to each other. Bun Bun's trying to bite Mocha. Did you see that? You be nice, Bun Bun. Come on, Hachi. Let's go. Come on. Are you guys keeping them company, huh? Are you being nice? Hey, Bun Bun. Okay, let's go. Let's see what. Okay. Your assignment to listen to new music and acknowledge your feelings towards it. If it makes you feel anything away from positive, then you change the channel. You have the power. Yes, exactly. After losing a child, my music choices exploded. I have lost a child also. Just chaos everywhere. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That is something a parent should never go through, to have to lose their child. I don't think you ever get over it either. Ever. I'm sending you big hugs and love and healing vibes right now. Yeah, and another thing is self-forgiveness is something challenging. I don't know if you guys struggle with that. I do with my son a lot. When I lost him, uh, I don't even know if I fully grieved or dealt with it. That's yet more material I'd like to come up with on a podcast is self-forgiveness, because a lot of people push you into forgiving the narcissist, and my whole take on that is very different. First and foremost, I think you need to forgive yourself, for staying for so long, for when you saw the signs and you went back anyway. That takes self-forgiveness first and foremost. So to me, when you get pushed to say you have to forgive the narcissist, what about you? You come first now. So I think self-forgiveness comes before forgiving anything that they did to you and forgiving them. And then they'll say, I'm sure you've heard, well, not forgiving them is like you drinking the poison and expecting them to hurt them, however that saying goes. But I disagree. Feeling all the hurt and anger is normal. It's normal to feel that because you were in it genuinely. So yeah, forgiving yourself is vital to your healing. Do you want down too? I think they want to go out for a walk. So let's see, how long have we been on now? I think I'll stay on for maybe another 5 minutes because they want to go out for a walk. I think Bun Bun wants to go back, and I gotta wash these sheets now and pillows because Bun Bun left her mark. I'm so sorry for your loss. Sending hugs to you. The previous narc was part of how I lost my child. It was the night of shining armor that took the rest of me. I am so sorry. This is why learning about yourself is so important to healing. Yes, it is. Definitely. And it's part of why, just being alone for a time, and I don't mean like a couple months because it took so long and there's so much damage that has been done. When you come out of that, it's not gonna, healing isn't quick. And just sitting with yourself and just getting rid of all the noise from other people giving you advice, and just the noise of the world makes it harder to heal. So your environment is so important to your healing, and just creating and protecting that peace for yourself, allowing yourself to grieve your child and the relationship because it was all an illusion, and just learning to ground and, yeah, just like you said, know yourself, get to know yourself. Really pay attention when you're interacting with people too is important, to listen to your body. Like what did that person say make me feel inside, and why? And exploring that. Healing all the trauma you go through is important. It builds up. You can't always just be stoic. Yes. Yes, it's interactive with yourself. It doesn't go away. And you know what? I don't know if I've told you guys this, that when I left my younger daughter's father, I was alone for 14 years. I stayed single. I didn't date. I had no interest. I was just busy raising my daughter. And then my oldest daughter was in the cusp of, leaving the home. And then my granddaughter came along. So I was just focused on them. But the thing is, I didn't do the healing. I didn't know what it meant to work on yourself. I didn't even know about narcissism because that was before I got with the narcissist. So just staying alone doesn't heal anything. And boundaries, have boundaries. Being nice and empathetic in this world is dangerous. Yes, because people take advantage of it. They see your kindness as weakness when it's not, and they use it as a weapon. And that's where discernment and boundaries come in. Yes, it can become deadly because they will take from you and take from you and take from you. Yep, absolutely. Learning all the signs, learning learning to listen to your gut, not ignoring those feelings the first time, watching for patterns. Watch for patterns in the way a person acts. It can tell you a lot about them. And you know the big word, accountability. If they can't take accountability. Loving animals, caring for others, you cannot forget yourself. Yes. Yes. And how do you guys, oh, my back is hurting me. How do you guys care for yourself? How are you loving yourself? I'll share some ways that I do. The big one is baths. I take Epsom baths, hot ones. And water is just so healing, so calming, so grounding. And sometimes I'll do the eye masks, the face masks, just self-care, self-love, hydrating, petting my BBs, of course. What's some ways that you guys exercise self-care? I thought about coming on here too. Like maybe we can have, I know there's guys in the community, but maybe they won't mind. When I learn more about YouTube lives and how to get people actually on here where we're talking together, we can hear each other and see each other. I don't know if it works like TikTok or not. But it would be fun to maybe have a girlies mask day. We'll all wear masks and talk about healing and just positive things and things to for self-care and grounding. You know, if you guys for up for that, that's an idea. Bubble baths with fluid salt. Is that the salt you gave me, Sharon? Brushing my hair and lots of self-care. Yeah. Yes, girly time. That would be fun. And even like we can have lives where I don't know if any of you like coloring. Coloring is very grounding and peaceful, and puzzles. You know, we could do that and then just talk just about whatever. Just kind of have a calm self-care session. Love to color. Yes. And I'm actually in the works of making a healing coloring book for my store, and a kind of not really a workbook, like a journal prompting with coloring in there. Funeral live stream. Don't know what that means. Let's turn this way, Bun Bun. What, Hachi? You want to go for a walk? Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, that was inappropriate. What do you like to color, Deanna? Is there anything in particular? The coloring book I'm in the process of making has healing. You know the sayings that I use all the time, like never allow others to dim your light. Hi, Anonymous, no more the AI. Welcome in here. Never allow others to dim your light. Always choose yourself. Those kinds of things. There's so much going on. There's so much that I want to do with this channel and just endless. Just not enough hours in the day. Don't forget to like the channel. Yes, thank you. Stained glass color book patterns. I forgot what they're called, but was popular. I know what you're talking about. Yes, that's good. Hi. Hi, Carnival. Welcome in. Yeah, I think I might stay on for 2 hours, another half an hour. This is turning out pretty good. I didn't think we'd get this many people. Bun Bun likes hanging out with y'all. Stained glass is nice. Yes, very pretty. What, Hachi? Come up here, Hachi. Hachi. She's whining at me. Let's get this likes up. Thank you. Hi, Tiny Mite Taylor. Welcome in. Just hanging out with Bun Bun today and my other fur babies. The other one, they're on the floor. I got Hachi, She's whining at me, and Mocha is asleep, and Bun Bun's just chilling right here. Yes. Hachi, do you want to go out? Let me see if I open the door, if she'll go downstairs. She might need to go to the bathroom. There, go down there. You can go out. Mommy will take you out in a little bit. You be good. Thank you for the like and subscribe. Thank you. I think she's cute too. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I gave you a like. Thanks so much. Thank you, Unicorn Pianist. I always wanted to learn to play the piano. Do you have any of your playing your piano on your channel? Thank you, Carnival. Thank you, everybody. The AI official family. Let's see. Got a lot of cat and animal coloring books. I like the scrolls of coloring and cardboard houses for kids. Let the cats play in them. Aww. Are you the one with nine cats? I did as well. Thank you, Tiny Mike Taylor. I will be one day. You will be what? I'm sorry if I lost what you said before. Aw. Okay. My neck is hurting. That's another thing. Where do you guys feel tension? Like when you're dysregulated? I get it right here in my neck because I drive a lot too for a living. And I feel it all in here in my shoulders, like burning. So I have to do neck rolls a lot. It cracks like popcorn. Yeah, and just breathing into that. Anybody here do like yoga or Pilates? I used to do that too, but I just feel... Thank you for liking the bunny. Love crafts or used to. I love driving. I think it helps me to feel free. Yeah, especially when you play some music or just have quiet even and just drive and take in the scenery. Streaming your stream on my stream, promoting your channel. I hope you're okay with that. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. I used to do hot yoga. Oh shit, that's a rabbit. Yes, that's Bun Bun. She is a mini long-eared lop rabbit. This is Bunny. Oop, oop, oop. Never did yoga or anything dance workout. Yes, this is my Bun Bun. She's a mini lop-eared. She's very tiny. I used to do yoga, Pilates, dancing. I was very active, HIIT, all of that stuff. But I've just, I don't know, as you get older, growing up, my family had a lot of Flemish. Those are the huge ones, those huge bunnies, right? They were lovely. We had about 10 of them. Oh my gosh. How much did they weigh? Cute name. Thank you. That's why we didn't invite Hunter. Yeah, those are like a whole dog. Those Flemish rabbits. They're so big. I see Alamo. I see family. What does that mean? Oh, you're with your animals? You see family? Yes, they're my family. Want to pet the bunny. I wish you could. She would like it. And she likes behind her ears. They were great eating. Oh, I couldn't eat them. When I was younger, we lived on a farm and raised rabbits, and my dad butchered them. We showed them, and then there were some that were butchered and eaten, and I couldn't deal with that now. The dogs are fighting. They would get very violent with each other. My poor mother, who hated them. Squire, are you okay? Bunny, you know, maybe I'll go down and get carrots for her. My father loved them, and they brought him a lot of happiness, but my mother thought they were trying to replacing him. Oh, so your dad gave the rabbits a lot of attention, and then your mom kind of felt left out. In the war, we'd have a lot of rabbits for eating. I don't know if I could eat them now. I definitely couldn't watch them be butchered because that was traumatizing. Okay, I'm going to go see if we have some carrots. I'll be right back. So I can give Bun Bun carrots. Come on, we're not going downstairs. We'll go downstairs in a little bit, okay? Come on. All right. I guess we do have some carrots left. I gotta go shopping for her. Oh boy, she's almost at 5K subs. I know, I gotta get to 5K. That's my goal. Hi, Bun Bun. Okay, I found some lettuce for her. I'm a horse, you're a frog. Need a lift. Really love hamsters. Don't know how I got stuck on them. Hey, we all have our own thing, and that's cool. Cute little hippity hop. Thank you, Sharon, for moderating all the nonsense. Okay, Santa, I found carrots. Let me see if I can get her back over here. I know the dogs want carrots. The dogs love carrots. There you go. All right, I got one more left for her. Come on, Bun Bun. Come here, baby. She might not want it because she's out of her element right now. Maybe she'll get used to this because this is another good thing for this channel because I need to spend more time with her. See if she'll come back to this. Squire got off the subject. Yeah. I missed the message. What the fuck's what? What the fuck is what? It's a bun and it's a rabbit. You've gotten me into the crafty area of my house, which I've avoided. So that's, yay, that's so good. Yes, crafts are definitely so good for the grounding and healing. I'm going to shut this door so I don't wake up my daughter. Bun Bun, don't jump off. You can hear the dogs crunching the carrots. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Are you going to eat this, Bun Bun? Rabbits are real. Yes, this is a real rabbit. Good for you everywhere. Bun Bun, come home. There she goes. She's eating her. She started eating her lettuce, it looked like. Now she's all looking at you guys. What's up? There she goes. So cute when they eat her little cheeks. You're so cute, Bun Bun. You're so cute, baby. You know, after I lost Lily because Lily got the snuffles. They both had the snuffles. Good to hear just chaos. What do you mean good to hear just chaos? Chaos with the carrot chewing? With the dogs? You have a bunny rescue pianist? Hi, Lisa. How are you? 1968, another Gen Xer. Welcome. Here, Bun Bun, you got a carrot in there. Did you see that? She likes spinach too, but she's all out. Fresh spinach. Anyway, I lost her sister, Lily, who was, thank you, Unicorn. You want to bunny rescue and turn Bun Bun into AI? Why do we want to turn her into AI? She's real. Her eyes are getting all heavy. Yes, real bunnies are better. Well, they do make cute stuff out of AI. They make animals do cute things, and babies, they singing, like saying adult things. She's a cute bunny. Thank you. I like her. I used to have chinchillas before I got my rabbits. But chinchillas don't really like being handled a whole lot. They weren't very cuddly. And then I had two of them, and it turns out that one of them was definitely not a girl, because they told me they were two girls. And I thought they were two girls, and it turned out not to be the case. And there was little chinchillas that were born one morning. 2 cats and a rotty dog. I did have 2 rabbits. Now I just have Bun Bun because Lily passed away from the sniffles. Sniffles is what rabbits get. It's like a cold that humans get, but their lungs are so delicate that she never recovered from it. She was on 3 rounds of antibiotics and it just didn't work. So, yeah, now I just got Bun Bun. I hear like a muscle car out there revving their engine. I know that sound. 2 cats and a rotty dog. Animals are great. Are you going to save another bunny? I don't think so right now. I'm pretty overwhelmed with between my work schedule and being a caregiver, and the 2 dogs, because one of the dogs has health issues. She has a heart murmur and she's got to be on expensive medication and this prescription diet, and she's got liver problems. So I think my hands are pretty full right now. I'd like to, but like realistically, it just wouldn't be fair to take on yet another animal. Yeah. But this is another reason, like this live is serving so many purposes right now. One of them too was because I want to spend more time with Bun Bun. I wanted her to be a free roam bunny, but I just did not have the resources to bunny proof my home. So she's in a rabbit hut, but it's open into this big playpen, so she's safe. But I fill a gallon jar of pickled eggs and what was that? Just finished a gallon jar and pickled eggs and beets. So pretty. Oh, chinchillas always been advised by everyone I know they are not the easiest to keep. I've got everyone on prescription diet. Yeah, I know you guys want to go for a walk. I know. We're almost done though. We got like maybe 10 more minutes. You guys can go on the pad. The door is open. Come on. You guys go on the pad anyway. These silly dogs, like I'll take them out, right? And I don't know where it comes from because they're small, but they'll go do their thing outside and then we get inside and I pass the pad and they've gone again. I don't understand it. And I take them for a long walk. My bunnies ate the carpet. Oh no. Yeah, I've seen rabbits get electrocuted from munching on wires. Thank you, Allie. I'm glad it put a smile on your face. That's the whole purpose. Hi, Landon. Thank you, the AI official family. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, we've got a good little crowd here. And this is my first time on YouTube Live. I've done TikTok Live, but this is so different. This really turned out better than I thought. So I'll be back here every week, you guys. I might start doing it twice a week, depending on my schedule and what's going on. But I've seen so many of you in here that are subscribed to my channel. Bye, Santa Claus. Thanks for coming in, stopping by. You're always welcome back to my channel, the videos, the community. Click the community tab, and we got polls and stuff going on in there all the time. I hear the neighbors' kids crying. We got so many kids that live here now. It got very loud. I get so sensitive to the screaming and crying. Jump on the couch and ate the buttons off remote control. Oh my gosh. So what did you do at that point? Did you have to, get a playpen? Yeah, I could not. It would have been a lot to bunny proof this room. I started getting like covers for cords and things like that, but I have a Tempur-Pedic bed that has wires all underneath the bed, and I couldn't, it was sitting up high, and I couldn't, oh my gosh, that crying. I couldn't get, it just wasn't feasible for me, the amount of effort and finances it would have taken to completely bunny proof the house, because they like to eat the baseboards, chew on anything. And I just didn't want to risk that. She jumped in her tube. Come, Bun Bun. Bye, pianist. Thank you for coming in if you're still here. Thank you. See you later. And Santa Claus. You want up here, Mocha? All right, there's Mocha. Oh, Mocha will probably eat the carrot. Watch. My dogs like carrots. You and Bun Bun, let's see. You and Bun Bun just helped me get calm enough to come to a good solution for my dilemma. Thank you. You're welcome, Lisa. I'm so glad. That's the whole point of my channel, is just to help others, even if it's just one person. I had a playpen but let them out most of the day. Had one go under the bed and rip the paper off drywall. Drywall was a Siamese dwarf. I've always had larger rabbits. The dwarf totally had an attitude. Dang, sounds like it. Hi, doggo. Oh, she went through her tube. Bun Bun. Yeah, animals are like kids. You know, they get little tubes. This is Mocha. Mocha wants to go outside, I think. So we got like 5 more minutes. So I want to thank all you guys for being here, and I hope that I'll see you next week. I'm going to continue these lives every Sunday to not only hold myself accountable to learning how to regulate myself and get laundry done and spend time with my fur babies. Bun Bun should be in the upcoming. That's a good idea, Sharon. Actually, all of them, huh? That is a good idea. Chaos everywhere. Yes. Yes, chaos. Oh, now Bun Bun's eating her carrot, you guys. You see her? She loves her carrots. Absolutely, yes. Yep, because they're definitely part of the healing, no doubt about that. I don't know what I would do without my fur babies. Huh, Mocha? Do you know Mocha? Mocha, Mocha, Mocha. Mocha, Mocha. That was a big yawn. Yep, she's going to town on the carrot. Lisa says, hi, Mocha. Don't try to take her carrot, Mocha. I'm surprised you didn't eat it already when she was gone. Hi. Hi, thank you for the kisses. Thank you. Hachi's trying to be calm. We've got 3 more minutes, Hachi, and then I'll take you out for a walk, okay? 3 more minutes. Let Bun Bun finish her carrot. I know, you'll be fine. There's the pad downstairs if you really need to go, okay? Hi, Mocha. My daughter named Mocha. Her name was actually Audrey or something like that. When I went to adopt her, I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work. And my daughter said, she looks like a mocha, like a coffee mocha. So it stuck. She's been our mocha. Our mocha girl. Bun Bun's going to town, her little cheeks. Oh, you like that? You like the doggy massage? They love massages. Hachi will make all these noises when I'm massaging her. Look at, she's eating it up. You like that? Yeah. How about you guys give me a massage? Huh? Yes, Hachi, I hear you. I hear you. I think Bun Bun's done with her carrot. She ate most of it. Here, you want it, Mocha? You want the carrot? She's missing some teeth, so you got some heart, Mocha. She's missing some teeth, so it's a challenge for her to eat the carrot. I put soft carrots in her food too, though. Because sometimes I just put chicken with nothing on it. No fat, no skin, no nothing. And I blend it up in a blender. Thanks to my friend Sharon. She told me to make a little puree. And then I add some, carrots with no salt, green beans with no salt, and some plain rice. And I just make their food sometimes because the prescription stuff is expensive. It's no joke. But we got 1 minute left, you guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up. Hachi really wants to go outside. But thank you all for being here so much. And I hope you'll meet me next week for our regularly scheduled live. It'll be at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. And with me and the fur babies. Thank you all for coming. This community means a lot to me. This channel is my baby, and you all have a good rest of your day that's grounded and healing. And to remember, always choose yourself and never allow others to dim your light. Signing off for now, shredding silence. And I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Thank you.